efficiently data moves through the network. It's defined by speed, reliability, and consistency. For example, you send the mail. Like it is just done in fraction of seconds. So if you click on send button, it is taking 2 3 days, 1 week, 10 days. There is no use. After sending the mail, it is going to somebody else after 1 week or 10 days. What is the use of that? So this is the how the performance will be going to be work. So here I given the exact picture of that. This is the sender and this is the receiver. So bandwidth will be the 3 bps and delay will be the 5 seconds and bandwidth x delay will be the 15 bits. So after 1 second, it will be like converting the first 3 bytes. And after 2 seconds, the first 3 bytes will be going to disappear and it will be going to the second 3 bytes. And after 3 seconds, 4 5 seconds, here you can see the graph of the measurement. So it's like very rapid. Like if you open your cloud, close and open your eyes, that time it will be the sent entire mail to the other specific person. So how the network will be going work and rapidly. This is the example I have given here. And delay and latency, and delay is the time is taken data to travel. Low latency means faster responses and vital for video calls and gaming and streaming. For example, you have done one activity but it is taking so much time. You are playing PUBG game, like you are killing someone else, but the bullets are not coming from your gun. Like you're hitting. After 1 minute the bullets coming, then what is the use of it? Like it will delay, like how much time it is taking after you get the response, after getting the or giving the message to them. So this is like a delay and latency. I'm not going to explain briefly everything about these topics because it will take more time. So here I just give the examples of it. Like this is the requester and source of the destination, and this is a request time data. Like when we are going to hit the button and after networking with a high levity of latency. So this is I have given the two types of example. Just you can clearly observe that. And through and throat and bandwidth. So he's the root of successful data deliveries per second. Bandwidth is the network maximum data capacity and higher bandwidth means better performance. Here you can see the bandwidth, how the it works like that. It is a waves, radioactive signals. I have taken the picture and I have given here. So anybody can understand. We cannot see the radioactive waves. For example, the voice is a wave. We cannot see that, right? But here still you can hear my voice. How it is possible? There is a waves. The waves are transmitting through the air with the lower and higher frequency level. The domain is going to the 0 to 1, 1 to the 0, 0 to 1, 1 to the 0. Here I have given the picture for that. So it's a pretty understandable way. And packet loss and errors. Packet loss happens when the data fails to reach its destination. For example, causing a buffering lag or a drop in connections. We are in the Skype call at the olden days. Some people are in America and some people are in like in Russia or in India or as like in Europe countries. They're just using the video streaming. So the video will be buffering, like that's it just rotating. What's going on that way? So the olden days they're using the linked servers, like it's the multi-threading. You have the concept of that. So there is so many threads working in a single layer. One server, thousands of people are using at the same time. The signals are they're not able to give the exact bandwidth to everyone. Because of that, the lack of connection errors will become, and the buffering will be happen. Here I give the exact picture of that. What is acceptable versus high packet losses? And here you can see that there is a 1% to 0.1% in the acceptable packets at the starting time, and the 2% to 5% with the moderate packet, and above 5% with the higher packet. So you can see how the signals are transmitting to the different locations in the same specific manner. The time zone is different for all the countries, but there is server will be very high burden load because of the heavy people are using it at the same time. The crowded people will always use a single service at the olden days. But now we are using the multi-threading. Single layer is divided into the multiple layers and each layer is connected to the different type of people and sources. So we are able to do so much of, the very quicker and no buffering, there is no activity. So we can clearly see the 1080 pixels of videos in the minimums like a 0.11 seconds to the 3.8 seconds. So the summary is efficient networks minimize the delay and packet loss while maximizing throughout the smooth and user experiences. The user experience is very important nowadays. So if the user getting so much time to use something else, they are not able to be survivor of our customers. they will be go and quit, and they will be going to the next network. So here, and this is the next topic I'm covering with a single video. So this is the importance of network and security. It's like, everyone is using the, like, different type of mobiles, like, Apple, Samsung, and LG, like different type of mobiles. What is security issue? Apple provides so much of security because they are built the Apple phone with the own network. That network having so much of protocols. There is so much of layers. There is no person is easy to crack that. It is that is possible for the hackers, but it is very harder to do that. There is so many layers inside of it. So here I have clearly mentioned what are the layers are there. Network security protocol system and data from unauthorized access or attacks. It ensures the privacy and reliability in online communication. You can see that enhanced network security. This is from one layer, and network security functionating this the layer, and it is transmitted to the regular software updates and firewall and anti program and the multi-factor authentication and regular security assessments. So this is the four levels of security I have given here. Like, Microsoft authentication, why we are using it? We have to protect the data, and we have to control the hackers, and everyone is hacking our systems. This is we are using here. And encryption. So encryption converts the readable data intention into the code text, so only authorized users can decode it, and it's a vital and for protecting sensitive information. For example, I'm using this phone. I have the authenticator app. So when I'm using that mobile app and I'm using the device to log into my Teams or something, it will show here. It will give some passcode. Then when I click on acceptance, then only it will give the access to open the browser. So this is I have given the picture and communication, everything about the overall idea about it. And authentication and access control. Authentication verifies the user to the passwords or biometrics, and access control limits who can view and change the data. For example, I only can change my password, nobody cannot, right? So this is the like straightforward, like how the internet and how the router firewall switch, and it will be coming to the user and PC, and the everything how it will works I have given here. And common network threats. What are the types of threats? Like, we have in the market, like we have so many types of threats out there. So here I mentioned the major things. Threats included malware and phishing, IP spoofing, and packet sniping, and this can be direct since servers or steals data in front of the protected against it. And top 5 common cyber attacks I have given here. One is the social engineering and vulnerabilities and port trash and mobile networking and the website. The summary. The network security ensures the safety data transmission using strong passwords, firewalls, and encryption protects and networks from the harm. So this is the main thing about the security, like how the our network will be going to be secure from the different layers, how it is protecting the our regular users from the hackers. So this is the, like, types of authentication. Yeah. Thank you so much, and for the next week, I will come with a different type of networking concepts. Thank you so much. Keep watching.